Hello friends, welcome to JavaFx GUI tutorial. In this sub-series, we are going to see how to create and use LineChart. So in this very first video, we will learn the basics of LineChart, then we will proceed with the example. In a line chart, data items are connected by line segments. Say for example, so here we are talking about data item, right? Let's state there are 3 data items. They will be connected by line segment. So that's what called a line chart. A line chart displays trend in data change over period of time or over the axis which is specified here. Usually it will be the time period. Sometimes it can be a data item also. I mean data item in the sense a category item, we can say sale of a specific product 1, product 2, product 3. It can be like that also, but line chart suits well for a time series. And here is the change in trend. Initially it was like this, then the trend is reduced, then it is increased even before the beginning. So it started here, reduced, then increased. So that's the change in trend. A line chart displays trend in data change over a period of time. For example, stock price of a product for last 1 month in daily interval. So that's the change. Stock price is the change and interval is daily based and the total duration is 1 month. So 1 month, if it contains 30 days, then on daily basis you can see the change in trend and there will be 30 data points. A line chart involves plotting the data points in X and Y axis. So one data point denotes both. That means here you can map it to X and say what is the timeline. Let's state day 5 and what is the stack price. It will be on the Y axis, or it can be in reverse direction also. Time scale is here and price is here. Usually the standard way of denoting it is a time series in the x-axis or in the horizontal line and the price value in the vertical line. And by plotting the data point, you can connect the line segments to form the line chart. Here if you see January, somewhat here 23, let's state it's a temperature on January 23 degrees centigrade and February somewhat 14 degrees centigrade, 15, then even above 25 here during the April. So if you want to map here, this is month of February and in the Y scale you will get the temperature is 14. Likewise all data point will get plotted and you can read the time series like this. Here the time series is for a year and every month data is plotted, and in the Y axis you will be seeing the temperature, and the trend here is a change in temperature over the period of year or recorded every month. JavaFx provides two type of axis. One is a category axis. Here you can see it's a category axis. So category axis, using that we specify the month. Here month is the category. Sometime you can specify the product and their sales in a year. JavaFx provides category axis, and category axis is for denoting the string. Then number axis, that's for denoting a range of numbers. Here if you see, this is number axis, and the range here is 0 to 25. We can 0 to 25. In this subseries, we will see how to display a line chart for visualizing continuous change in data. So that's what called a trend. So that's all here for a quick preview. LineChart contains data points. Data points are plotted on X and Y axis. There are two type of axis. One is category axis and another one is number axis. You can even use number axis on both sides. Say for example, instead of a month here, if I specify month number, then it will range from 1 to 12, right? And here in this is y-axis scale, you can record temperature or sales of a specific product over a period of year, and in each month how much is the sales. All right, so here you can even use number axis on both sides, or you can use a category axis and number axis. All right, that's all here in this video. There is no demo in here. Thank you for watching. Bye.